Imagine knowing a massive, vibrant universe of entertainment exists right next door. I mean, we are talking thrilling stories, incredible acting, and deep, immersive lore.
Oh, absolutely. The kind of stuff that just pulls you right in.
Right. But there's a heavy padlock on the door. And the key is, well, a language you do not speak.
Yeah, it is a huge barrier for so many people.
Exactly. So looking at the stack of press releases, creator interviews, and localization specs you brought in for us today, our mission is to explore how a new partnership is basically acting as a universal translator.
Right. They are breaking down those language barriers to unlock Japan's rich, hidden history of audio dramas so you can actually experience them.
Okay, let's unpack this. What is the specific breakthrough here?
Well, the specific catalyst is this newly announced partnership. So Ultra is teaming up with a Japanese creative studio called Hakobune Ichiza, which translates to Arc Unit 1.
Arc Unit 1, and they were founded by Noah Rev, right?
Yeah, exactly, Noah Rev. And this studio creates incredibly original, story-driven audio productions. They are super well known for distinct characters and, just really intricate world building.
Wow. And Ultra is taking 5 of their titles global right out of the gate, right? Let me check my notes. Dot Revive, Birthday Reverse, Ghost Girls Party, Great Odd One, and Fierce Battle Fukaiken Card.
Yes, all 5. And the thing is, they aren't just dumping raw audio files onto a server and hoping you figure it out. Ultra is doing this really ambitious dual-track release.
Wait, really? A dual-track release?
Yeah, so they are producing fully localized, ground-up English adaptations while also, preserving the original Japanese performances with a translated English localization track.
Oh, wow. So it feels like the classic subbed versus dubbed anime debate, but solved by literally handing the listener the remote.
Exactly. You get to choose exactly how you want to experience it.
But I have a hard time wrapping my head around the execution there. I mean, how do you adapt deeply ingrained cultural nuances into a full English audio production without losing the original flavor? It is tough.
Right, because literal translations usually sound incredibly stiff and, well, awkward in English.
What's fascinating here is the actual mechanism of that localization. It requires a complete auditory rewrite, not just word swaps.
A complete auditory rewrite.
Yeah. So instead of just translating Japanese honorifics, which often sounds super clunky and unnatural in English, the production team uses subtle shifts in vocal inflection.
Oh, I see.
Right. Inflection, pacing, and sound design to convey that exact same social hierarchy and tension to an English listener. Audio relies entirely on cadence and cultural shorthand.
That makes a lot of sense. So by offering this dual model, they respect the creator's precise original vision through the Japanese track.
Yep, while putting in all that heavy lifting to provide a really frictionless English entry point.
But offering 2 entirely different audio tracks for a single story, that has to be an expensive, resource-heavy approach.
Oh, without a doubt. It is a massive investment. Right, so they wouldn't do this for a one-off stunt. This looks like they are building the permanent plumbing to pipe a historically closed-off market directly to the rest of the world.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, this is a systemic fix for a massive industry. I mean, Japan has a decades-long legacy of drama CDs, radio dramas, and voice dramas.
Right, and for anyone listening who's unfamiliar, a Japanese drama CD isn't just like a standard Western audiobook with a single narrator reading text, is it?
No, not at all. It is essentially a blockbuster movie for your ears. You have full voice casts, cinematic sound effects, and original musical scores.
But historically, this market has been entirely insular, right?
Yeah, mostly due to complex domestic copyright laws and a complete lack of international distribution channels.
So Ultra is stepping in to act as that cultural embassy. They handle the digital distribution, the nuanced cultural translation, and all the marketing.
Exactly. And they actually previously built this infrastructure with production Luna Nova, which is led by Harutsuki Miya.
Oh, right. Bringing over titles like Medius and A Fourth Encounter.
Yeah, they proved the concept there, and now they are really expanding it. They are taking Japanese creators beyond their domestic borders and giving them a turnkey global audience.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? Well, it means an absolute explosion of new, borderless genres right at your fingertips.
And if you want to preview what's coming and hear these rhythms for yourself, you can actually check out Hakobune Ichiza's existing work right now.
Oh, right. They have a YouTube channel, right? At youtube.com, at Hakobune Ichiza. That is Hakobuneichiza.
Yes. And hearing the raw production quality and voice acting firsthand really puts the scale of this global crossover into perspective.
Absolutely. I want to leave you with one final thought to mull over today. We have talked a lot about opening the door for you, the listener, but what happens to the creators?
That is a great question.
Right. Like if audio dramas become truly borderless, how will constant exposure to entirely different Japanese storytelling structures and tropes eventually influence how Western creators write their own audio dramas?
It is going to be fascinating to watch those creative ripples.
You finally get the keys to that locked door and you realize the vibrant universe inside is going to change your own world forever. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive.